Businesses again. So I hope everybody's all good and well. I'm going to probably put an announcement on when I put this class on. I'll just tell you quickly. Hopefully the 10th of June we'll be able to go to the hall. And I've booked you guys 7:10, well just after 7, because I've got a bit of a gap between the other class. So that'd be a Pilates class. I might have to do it mixed abilities though. You guys can still use the rings and everything and all that kind of stuff. I may get a couple of beginners, I don't know. We'll have to see how it pans out. But I can only probably take about 10 anyway. So numbers are going to be really limited. But obviously all you guys will get first option to book. So you can probably book that a couple of weeks before. So I'll let you know any of the details. So, and that will be the June one. And then I'll probably have a July one. I'm not going to do it every week. This is going to stay online. So you could do the online classes in between. And then there'll be a July one, probably not August because everybody's going to be on holiday. And back in September, October, and then every 4 weeks after that. So yeah, hopefully it should work. So anyway, we get started. So just roll the shoulders a few times. So it'd be really nice actually just to get together and see what everybody's doing, how everybody's getting on with all that stuff, all the technique and everything. Good to have a little watch and see what we're all getting up to. Just take some side bends, reaching over. I mean, some people might be ultra fit. You might be doing 2 or 3 classes a week. So now you've got the classes online, at least you can do it when you want to as well. Which is all good, sometimes better. And then just roll the shoulders a few times again. Just let the arms drop down and just take the head over one shoulder and just take a few rocks there. Just releasing that neck. And then to the other side, rolling round. And then the other side, drop the shoulders down. Just a nice release for the neck. And then all the way around, roll the shoulders again, and then just a little bit of rotation. So take the arms out, bring it around, keeping that right hip pushing forward, inhale. Exhale, left hip pushes forward as we come round. So make sure you've got your stance. Sorry, I didn't do that beginning. Heels together, I think we know that by now. So feet hip bone distance, and again pushing the left hip forward. Inhale, exhale, right hip forward. Couple more. Reaching. So really getting into that center. And then just a few rotations in the shoulder. So take the palms down, little fingers come up, and then turn it all the way around so little fingers come up again. So full circle with those shoulders, getting into those rotators in the shoulders. Getting a little bit more mobile and waking up any muscles in there that may be a bit tight, a bit stiff. And a couple more. Releasing. And then bring that down. So the arms done. Hips. So hold on to your hips. We're gonna take a few circles here. So point the toe, a little bit of balancing at the same time. Squeeze the bum and take it back. So we're gonna do 8. So point the toe forward, squeeze it back. 3, squeeze. 4, squeeze. Try and keep your balance. 5, squeeze. Squeeze the other glute as well. 6. The one that's supporting you. 7. And one more. Squeeze. And then take the weight then into the right foot. Pointing through the left foot. So point, squeeze it back. If you want to go a bit slower, go a bit slower. Nice and controlled. Forward 2. Squeeze. 3. Squeeze back. Ooh, it's noisy. 4, squeeze. Keep the shoulders down. 5, squeeze. 6, feet again back to hip distance. We're just going to take a few squats. We're just going to use the arm, you use the ring if you want to. Just going to bring the arms up and then squeeze the shoulder blades down. Coming down and then squeeze. So just getting into those knees, hips, warming those up. Down, squeeze up. Bending, squeezing up. It's almost as if you're going to sit down into a chair. Good practice for getting up and on off the chair without using your hands, see? Squeeze. Always good to do that. Squeeze. Couple more. And one more. And then bring that up. We're going to take it into our imprint but standing. So tuck the tail under, so squeeze both glutes. Tuck under. And then push the bottom back into a duck. Push forward. And then back. Squeeze. And back. Few more. Just getting to that lower back, just targeting that area. Area gets quite stiff. Just getting it warm through there. A couple more. Squeeze. Push back. And one more squeeze. And then find somewhere about in the centre to stand. We're going to take, actually we'll take the rings. So if you've got your ring handy, just grab it. We can just use the arms, it's up to you. So we're going to take a little balance again. So we're going to come up for 5 and down for 5 while we lift. We're just going to hold the leg lift. So we're going to take the weight into the left leg, lift the right leg, bring forward, and then squeeze up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and again. 3, 4, 5, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5. We do 6. 6 lots of 5. If you're confused. Couple more. And down. One more. Can you use your breathing if you want to. It's a little bit more on those internal muscles. And then take that down. Okay, weight into the right leg this time. Lift the left one, flex the foot. Coming up for 5 inhales. Down for 5 exhales. So you can just breathe normally. 3. Those stability muscles working quite hard to hold you there. It's a little bit harder on the mat actually. So, couple more I think. And down, and then one more. Wobbling is okay, it's going to happen. And take that down. Bring the ring up, we're going to lift up out of the waist. Squeeze the ring and then come over to one side. So a really big side stretch. Open the chest, inhale. Exhale. And then inhale. As you exhale, come up. Inhale, center. As you exhale, the side. Little squeeze, inhale. Exhale. And then back into center. Bring the ring down. So his arms have had a bit of work now. So we're just going to take a few lunges before we go down. Just get into his legs a little bit more. So left leg, I know you like your legs, comes back. And then the toe is forward. So we're not twisting the foot. So the heel is in line with the toe. At the back, bends the knee. So bend the front knee. Take the ring. So we're just going to come down with the knee and push the ring forward. So down, and then inhale up. 6, 3, 2, 1. And this time we're going to pulse. One more inhale and exhale. 5. Exhale. And then stepping back in. Sorry, I forgot to tell you how many then, didn't I? 2 lots of 5 inhales and exhales with your bowl. So we come back with the right foot then. Just doing without breathing is hard enough. Toe facing forward, knee. Ring comes in, knee goes down. So pushing out. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then pulses. So coming down. Exhale. And again. Exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, bum's on fire. Oh, take that foot in. Wiggle that out. Give them a little tap. Well done, bottom. Okay, we're going to go onto the floor now. We need to. We're going to roll it down though. So taking the feet, actually I'm going to face forward. Roll the shoulders a couple of times and loosen those off. Inhale. As you exhale, drop the chin, bend the knees, rolling down. So we're just rolling down the spine. We're going to roll back up again before we go down. Rolling back up. And again, inhale. Exhale, chin tucks, rolling down. One more inhale. Exhale, rolling up. So just getting a little bit of mobility into the spine, and one more. All the way down. This time we're going to come all the way down onto all fours. And then we're just going to find our neutral spine with our cat arch. So inhale. As you exhale, tuck and round. Inhale there. Exhale, push the tail away, shoulders down, top of the head towards the opposite wall. So we're not dropping down. And again, it's not wrong, but we're just trying to stabilise. Inhale. Exhale. And then we're going to get into those bums again while we're here. Lots of bum work. Pick up the right foot. So we're squeezing the bum, keeping even weight through the hands. So we're going to take a few lifts. Inhale, exhale, squeeze and lift. We'll do 8. 4. Can't count and blow at the same time. 5. 6, squeeze. 7, 8. So same as we were doing with the lunges. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. One more in for 5. Exhale for 5. Extend that leg and bring it in. Well done, bum. And then the other leg. Flex the foot, squeeze the bum as much as you can. Squeeze and lift. For 8, 7, 6. Squeeze. 5, 4. You may find you may have one bum cheek that's weaker than the other. I think I definitely have. Couple more. One that doesn't want to fire so well. And then inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. And one more. Exhale. Extend that leg and then bring that back down. And now a couple of arches. Push the chest, sorry, not push the chest, top of the head forward and again, arch. And back to neutral. And I'm going to roll over onto our backs. So a little bit of Pilates breathing and a few ab preps. Standard, our standard ones. Just checking the time. Okay. Okay, so breathing, inhale nice and wide. Exhale, pull up, pelvic floor, drawing your lower tummy. And again, inhale. Exhale, not extend, no. Breathe out. Engage, I meant to say. Couple more. And one more. Then bring in your ab prep, so inhale, nod. Exhale, coming up. Inhale to hold. Exhale down. Couple more. And then we're going to bring in our legs as well. So taking right leg up and left foot up. Flex the feet for now. And inhale. As you exhale, extend the right leg. Inhale in. Exhale down. Left leg. Extend the left one. Inhale in. Exhale down. Then we're going to stay lifted. So inhale, nod. Exhale, coming up. Inhale. As you exhale, extend the right leg. Inhale in. Exhale, extend the left. Then we're going to bring the hands and take them on our knees. This is going to make it a little harder. So push the left knee into the hand. Push the right knee away. Really engaging for the core. Press the right knee into the hand. Push the left knee away. Inhale. Left hand, right knee away. This gets a little bit more activation through those core muscles because we're pushing the knee into the hand. At the same time, pushing the leg away. So keeping really active. One more. Just adds that little bit more resistance. And then hug in. Wow. That was a lot of core activation. Breath in and out. A little bit more for these hips. So hip rotation. We're going to take the right leg to the ceiling. Don't think we've done this for a little while. We're going to circle that foot. So inhale, exhale round. So get into those rotators 4 each way. Keep those hips nice and still. Try not to let them move too much. So they're staying stable and the hip joints being mobile. 2 more. So again, mobility into the hips with stability in the pelvis, and that's what we want to achieve. So left leg, inhale, exhale back round. We'll be fine one side, maybe a little easier than the other. Feel better than the other, back the other way, 4, back the other way. One more. And then keep the leg there, bring in your right knee, take your right hand outside the foot, left hand inside knee, do a single leg stretch. So coming down, inhale, push twice, exhale. Into oblique, so take the hand behind the head, inhale. As you exhale, come over, inhale, center. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. One more each side. And then take that in. It's a good one to get that breathing going, that one. Just take a couple of rocks. Inhale and exhale. Just massaging that back. And just suck around one way. A couple of times, suck back the other. And then we're going to rock up for our neck pull prep. So you can take a prep first, hands by the head, lifting tall, inhale. As you exhale, rolling back, shoulders down, inhale to hold. Exhale over. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, rolling back. Inhale to hold. Exhale over. Now continue with that, or if you want a little more, the full neck pull prep comes from down on the floor. So if you can, inhale, nod. Exhale, coming up. Over. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, rolling down. Inhale, nod. Exhale, coming up nice and evenly, don't forget. Don't go to one side, come over. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, down. And again, inhale, nod. Exhale, up. And over. Inhale, sit tall. Push up the sit bones. Exhale, down. Couple more. Coming up. Inhale, sit tall. So you should feel belly on fire now. One more. And sit tall. Rolling down. And then just a little hug and rock. Hugging, rock and roll. Okay, we're going to take our combination roll up to soar. So, this is why we roll up and then we come into our soar. So we open our legs and then go one side. So I'll show you anyway. So inhale, nod. Exhale, come. Its legs can be together. And then take your legs apart and your arms apart. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. Center. Inhale up, exhale, center, then bring the legs together, it's probably easier, arms, and then roll yourself back down. So because it's a combination of both, and again, inhale, exhale, rolling up, take your arms out, so I put them up last time, out is better because we're going to go there, reaching to the outside of the foot, inhale up, exhale open, don't worry too much about the breathing, just get the exercise first and then bring that in. So legs back together, arms, and then it's easier to come down then rolling. Each pallet back down, so midsection should come down fast and then up, up, and again. We'll do one more rolling up. Open the arms, open the legs, rotate. Reach outside the foot, inhale up. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Sorry, Sky's just moving, she doesn't knock the camera up. She just likes to sit by the camera. Rolling all the way down. And then hug, Sky, hug your knees in. She's having a stretch. You having a stretch, Sky? And then just a few rocks there. And then we're going to rock up and come over on our backs. A little bit of back strengthening. So taking the block just under the forehead. So we're just going to take a few, just lifts first of all, so get your position, wiggle your hips, shoulders are down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Elbows to feet. So we get that back activation. Top of the head to the opposite wall. Couple more, inhale up, exhale down, so starting to feel into that back. And then change arm position, arms down, inhale up, exhale down. Couple more. And then place your hands on your block. A few of those. Coming up and down. Couple more. And down, and then take the arms out to the side, kind of cactus them. I'm just going to lift an arm so we get into that midsection of the back. Coming down, coming up, inhale, and exhale. Actually, no, exhale up, inhale down. Doesn't matter too much, as long as you're breathing. Coming up, inhale down. So just getting that bit of core activation on the exhale whenever you can. Don't have to coordinate it too much. Some of the exercises don't even coordinate anyway, so just a couple more. And then bring the arms down by your side. Place them on your lower back. Bring your feet together. Squeeze them. Activate the glutes. As high as you can. We're going to do lower body first. So just a few kicks back. So flex the feet. Come in. Kick. Kick. So do a few kicks first. Kick. And then point the toes. Kick. Kick. Oh, knee cracks. Kick. Kick. Flex the feet again. Kick. 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 Point the toes. Squeeze and kick. 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 And then bring it into the full one. So we do 3 kicks. Point the toes or flex the feet. Doesn't matter. Squeeze. 2, 3. And then open. Palms facing in. Bring them back together. Again. Squeeze and kick. 2, 3. And open. Lift the chest. Again. Squeeze. 2, 3. And open. Lifting as much as you can. Squeeze. 2, 3. And open. Again. Again, you can turn your head if you want to. Just watch your glasses. Don't catch the block. One more. And then bring that down. And then just take the palms down. Press through the forearms. And just give yourself a little upper back stretch. Chest stretch. Upper back strengthen. So draw the elbows towards your feet. Almost as if you're trying to drag your hips forward. So really for that back activation. But also feel that length from the ears to the shoulders. So really draw the shoulders down away from the ears. We don't want to be doing this because that could be easily done if we're not listening to the cues. So just make sure you're not doing this. Make sure your shoulders are away from the ears. Elbows are down, neck is long. And I'm going to just try and lift the hips a little bit. So a little bit of core activation. So tuck the chin, again, shoulders down, little lift of the hips, just not too much. And then push the chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, lift the hips. Inhale, push the chest forward. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale, forward. 1 more. And then push the chest forward. And then rolling over. Going to come over onto our kind of backs. Onto our bottoms. Take the hands behind you. We're going to lift the knees up and just take a circle. So again, make sure those shoulders are back and down and the chest is really, really wide. So we're not putting any tension in the neck and the shoulders. Just lost my timer now. I'm sure I had a timer going. I haven't. Okay. Just try and judge how the time is. So coming around and then back up. So inhale, exhale, round. Back up, shoulders down, exhale. Back up, inhale, exhale, round. Back up the other way, so alternate ways. Down, keep the knees glued together. And 1 more. And then holding there, take the backs of the legs, glue the legs together, lift the chest. Inhale, bring the arms away, sorry, inhale, As you exhale, we're going to extend the right leg and lean back slightly, if that's available. Take that back together and then left leg. And any pain in the lower back, obviously just take the back several legs on the hold. Inhale in. You guys should have such strong backs by now though. I can't believe anyone's got a weak lower back. Done so much for our backs. Couple more. Left leg. Right leg. And bring that in. Ooh. Wow, it's quite hard. Then we're going to roll it back down onto our backs. And just take a little hug and rock. Let's massage that back out. And we're going to take it into our slow double leg stretch. Just getting into these hips a little bit more. We're stretching the inner thigh. So just taking the hands on the knees. Inhale, nod. As you exhale, coming up. Inhale, go into 100. Exhale, feet out, arms up. So the knees come out. Then the knees come back together, facing forward. And then we come down. So we just keep an eye on those knees as well. So inhale, nod. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, 100. Feet out, arms out. Inhale, back to 100. Exhale, down. And again. Here comes the rain. Inhale, 100. Exhale. And bring it down. Couple more. One more. You probably hear that actually, it's really loud. Pouring with rain now. So we're going to go in the opposite direction. And a little bridge. A bridge pose. So we're not actually going to roll up, we're just going to lift the hips up. So palms are down, inhale. As you exhale, tuck under, lift the hips up. Squeezing, inhale to hold. Exhale, lengthen back down. So we're just going to bring a little bit more for the glutes and the back of the body now. We're going to take a few pulses. So inhale. As you exhale, tuck under, lift the hips up. Inhale, release down. Exhale, squeeze up. Inhale, down. Exhale, squeeze up. I'm so glad I got my washing in. It's a bit like that at the moment, isn't it? Get the washing out, it gets wet, then we have to rinse it. Oh my god. Rain. Be glad when it's just going to be summer. Sun. Couple more. And one more. Don't like using my tumble dryer in the summer. Take a few rocks. So I'm just going to have a little time check on my phone. I thought I had a time check. I think there should be about 10 minutes left. Sorry about this, guys. So I don't want to overrun. 34. That's good. 10 more minutes. That's good. Just enough to cool down and stretch. So just coming now onto all fours. And we're just going to take a few cat arches there. So push the chest forward. So all the way up, tucking under with the tailbone. And then dropping down. So not going for neutral, we're just moving the spine. Couple more. And one more. And then we're going to take a big stretch down through hamstrings and the back. So spread the fingers, forefinger pointing forward, eyes of the elbows forward. So we've got that wrapping of the triceps. Tuck the toes under. Lift the bottom up as much as you can with the knees bent. Press with the hands so we get an upper body strength. And then ease the heels down. Couple of breaths there. Just really stretching out those hamstrings. And we're just going to do our last little bit of strength. So we're going to come through to plank position.
So take the shoulders so they're aligned with the wrists. Push the heels away. Now dropping your knees here is an option. So any shoulder problems, any back or neck, just drop your knees. Don't put too much pressure on there. And we're lifting up. We're going to point the right toe. Take that down. Point the left toe. Down. Right toe. Down. Left toe. You're not moving much. Keeping the shoulders stacked. Keeping the eyes, the elbows forward. Because they sometimes move. One more. Each foot. And then we're going to come into side plank. So drop the right knee if you need to. Stack the shoulder over the wrist and lift up. So you can do full side plank if you want to, or you can keep the knee dropped, whatever's good. I'm going to take the full one. So lifting up. So again, take the option with the knee drop. Lifting up and over. Big stretch there first of all. Inhale. Exhale. And lift the arm up. We're going to come under. So through. Again, drop the knee if you need to. If you feel unsteady, just drop that knee. We do 4. Through. Up. Better to drop a knee than hurt your shoulder. So if you're wobbling ever, just drop your knee, don't hurt your shoulder. If your shoulder's nice and stable and doing good, then it's fine, but don't strain. And then take it back to plank. Through. Stack the shoulders again, wrap the triceps, eyes the elbows forward, point the right toe, point the left toe. Right and left. One more each foot. And then we go to the other side. So again, drop the knee first, stack the shoulder, make sure your eyes and the elbows are forward. Lift the arm up. Again, if you want to do full side plank, side of foot, outside of foot, inside of foot. Lifting up and then reaching over, big stretch. Grip with the fingers, so you're switching on the forearms. Inhale, exhale. And I'm going to lift up and come under. So through, reach up. 3, so really getting into that waist. 2, strong in there. And 1. And lift up. And then come back down. Whew. Sitting back into your little child pose. Taking the head on the hands or on the floor. And just breathe there into the back of the body. One more breath. And then we're going to roll up. Just sitting on your ankles, clasp your hands behind you and draw that down. So get a chest stretch. You need that. Oh, so much. And then just a few sideys, side bend stretches. Reaching over. Done quite a lot through that waist, that lower back area, so just releasing it all. And one more. And then bring it back to all fours. And we're going to bring the left foot through, quite far forward. Take the hands inside the foot and then bend the knee so it comes in line with the ankle and just push the chest forward. Again, that hip flexor stretch, 1 breath in and out. And then straighten that leg, tucking around the back, draw the heel in towards you. Inhale. Exhale. And then bend that knee. Take the right hand down, lift the left arm forward, up and back, and just reach. Again, a little rotation as well, a little lean back. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And then straighten that leg and reach over. Big side stretch again. Keep the shoulder coming forward. Sorry, top shoulder coming back. A little bit more hamstring, push down the big toe. And then take the hand down, bring that leg back. Just a couple of little cat arches. And so the back starts to stiffen up, just smooth it. And then take the right leg forward. Yeah, knee and under the ankle. You forgot I was doing it. Push the chest forward. Inhale. Exhale. Leave that knee completely behind so we get that hip flexor stretch. Big toe down, little toe down. And then straighten and just rounding back. Draw the heel in. Inhale and exhale. One more. Then bend that knee again. Keep the left hand down. Right arm goes forward, up and back. Let the head drop down, stretch the neck. And straighten that right leg and bring the arm over. Keep the chest opening though. Big side body stretch. And then take that hand down, bring that leg back in. Coming back onto your shins. Oh.
Full circles with the arms. Oh, I don't think we did this today. But we need them now. We need that full rotation in the shoulders. After all that upper body work, crikey. And then the other way, so coming up with the palms facing forward and pressing down. And again, coming up, pressing down. 2 more. And 1 more. And then some sideys, reaching over, up and over, big stretch. One more each side. And one more on the left. Little hips and chest stretch. So squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. Come on your fingertips. Lift and squeeze the shoulder blades. Open the chest. Inhale. Exhale. And then come down onto your palms, your hands, and just lift the bum. Squeeze it tight as you can. Just naturally you have to lift. Just engage your glutes. As you engage your glutes, your hip flexors will have a lot more chance of stretching more effectively. And then let that go down. Oh. Take a little neck stretch now. So just let the arms just hang down. And then just drop the head over the right shoulder. And rock it out. Just releasing the neck. Take it all around, chin down to the left side, and then just take a few blocks out. Oh, time is going on. And then take it back to center, lift off. Couple of little last little shoulder rolls. Thank you very much, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me know how you get on. And I'll try and put a little bit of information about the face-to-face class maybe a little bit later. So yeah, let me know how you got on. God, proper raining out there. Ooh. So nice not having to go out. Thank you very much, everybody. See you soon.